I'm about to bounce back, bounce back.
Hello, welcome to WFRYE TV 36. Today's topic is Super Bowl nip slip. We all remember the nipple slip that happened during the halftime show of Super Bowl 38. Justin Timberlake reached over and pulled a side of Janet Jackson's bra off, exposing her right breast completely with a nipple shield showing. Where does the responsibility lie for the fiasco? We here at WFRYE TV 36 believes that the responsibility lies with everyone involved. Let's start with the NFL. In reading a speech given by the commissioner of the National Football League, Paul Tagliabue, the NFL contracted MTV through CBS to produce the halftime show. Though they expected a show of high energy and outstanding diverse musical entertainment that would appeal to more than 100 million Americans free from controversial elements, they took a risk by using MTV. Statistics and MTV co-executive producer told NFL MTV that MTV targets audiences 12 to 24 and NFL targets ages 18 to 80. Early issues arose before the event in planning for the halftime show. NFL rejected a number of other performers suggested by MTV because of their music or personal conduct. Okay, so by allowing Justin Timberlake to sing "By the end of this song, I'm going to rip your clothes off" was not a trigger that something could go wrong? The NFL staff attended one dress rehearsal in which the ending was not even rehearsed. Though MTV had done the 2001 Super Bowl successful, if the NFL had so many earlier concerns, they should have just used whomever was in charge of Super Bowl entertainment that they considered tasteful. The people who brought on performances like Clint Black, Tony Bennett, Stevie Wonder, and Gloria Estefan, safe performers. Then there's MTV. No one at MTV, I mean the directors, the stage managers, the producers, no one knew of the intentions of her exposing her decorated nipple at the end of the performance. As Ed Lover would say, come on, son. Then there's Janet and Justin. As far as Justin Timberlake, I truly believe he thought it would be cute, sexy, and relating to the theme of his song. The song contained lyrics that suggested that the hearer would be naked before the end of the song. Justin stated that he was sorry if anyone was offended by the wardrobe malfunction. It was not intentional and is regrettable. Okay. Janet went on to claim it was an outfit malfunction also, saying that a red lace garment was supposed to be exposed. My question on that is, who goes around with a decorative nipple shield on just because? She later admitted it was not a wardrobe malfunction. MSNBC.com Countdown states that two prominent sources, one in television and one in television sports, says that they were informed long before it happened that Janet Jackson's breasts would be bared briefly during the halftime show, and that MTV promised shocking moments at the halftime show. With Janet, it was a publicity stunt. This was the largest number of people in history, 140 viewers in the USA alone. She had an album dropping shortly after. Good or bad, publicity is still publicity. There is no such thing as bad press. And lastly, we the viewers. So many people were offended. We blew the situation overboard. It was a breast. No one says anything about little Timmy singing the half-dressed cheerleaders. And then there are the assumptions. Assumptions, though not solid assumptions, are NFL assumed that MTV would produce high quality and acceptable entertainment. MTV assumed that this stunt would be loved by football fans worldwide. Just kidding. MTV assumed that Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson would perform the stunt as planned, with just her red lace garment showing. That's disaster written all over it. Justin Timberlake assumed that his fan base would love that the performance went along with the lyrics, making even set symbol Janet Jackson naked at the end of his song. Janet Jackson assumed that this would be an excellent publicity stunt on her behalf, and Commissioner Tagliabue assumed that his speech would clean up broadcast TV. This fiasco brought about the Broadcast Deficiency Enforcement Act 2004 and the well-known 5-second delay. Tagliabue's speech described so many lapses in project management. There were so many risks and consequences to consider. The issues that occurred earlier in planning was a risk. The lyrics of the song being performed. The lack of not seeing a full rehearsal. Contracting MTV to produce the halftime show with later considering terminating MTV but not doing it. Who was in charge of the risk matrix? Tagliabue stated that the NFL from now on will be wiser in dealing with others, change their policies, their people, and processes for managing the halftime entertainment from now on. Well, good luck, National Football League, with that. Nevertheless, it was a Super Bowl to remember. Thank you all for tuning in to WFRYE TV 36. This is my final broadcast. Thank you all for all your post responses and support. Shout out to Team A and my instructors, Yogi and Annie. I'm Carrie Allen-Frye. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much for coming out this evening. Thank you. You're far too kind.